There we go. Okay. Looks like I'm live. Gonna post the tweet about it. Gonna do the thing in my server about it. So, if you're here, say something. Because that's just how we do things. Alright, does the mic sound good? Just double checking everything, like audio balancing okay? Because once it is, we can start doing things. Alright, cool. So, as you can see, Valak Mountain is big. It's also daytime. And, why do that when you could do nighttime Valak Mountain? No, we're gonna just not have Melia in the party. Charlotte's gonna be there for a reason. Probably a stupid reason, but it's a reason. Yeah, I might have overleveled a little bit because I'm above level for the Reef Nebula. That thing up there is... Okay, it's 44, so I'm about on par. That's acceptable. One small problem with Valak Mountain is... will sometimes sort of fight your camera, but it's not too big a deal. I didn't really plan out what I was going to be doing this time, so it's probably just going to be doing some exploration of Valak. And we're going to do story, but the intent is to also unlock Dunben's skill tree quest thing. Which shouldn't be too hard. And don't worry, I'm probably going to keep it night as long as possible. Like, once it turns day, it's just going to be night again. Because I control the weather in the daytime. I guess day and night isn't really weather. Fortune Mallow. Let's see. Valak Mountain is big, in case you didn't realize. It's also a lower level. Probably goes without saying because this is a Xenoblade area. But it's big. Just a little big. Rabbit stone, that's interesting. I'm fairly certain I'm going in a very wrong direction, but I don't really care. I'm the one in charge. Oh, that was a shooting star. Okay. Too bad that doesn't do anything in the long run. But we found Valak Peak. Oh yeah, that's another thing that we could do this stream. Screw around with the ice physics. This is the Bionis right elbow. But we're going to try to avoid the Fetal X here. just get into a place. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say. Something. Thank you, Red Dragon 324, for following. Alright, you, I think we can safely fight without aggroing something big. So I'm gonna do it. I'm also gonna fix Dunban's art so he doesn't have 3 auras. Probably should have done that a while ago. Get up, Ryan. There we go. I think we're just going to be playing Dunban for most of the stream. Just because I'm not sure exactly how long it'll take to get a skill branch. Oh, actually. Never mind, I'm not dying. Thanks, Charlotte, for actually doing something. More just used a tripping rush, so apparently they use drugs. It's not okay, kids. Don't take a hint from the Mora. Ice Meteor 3 is, I guess, what it did to chill all of us before. Break. You know, I'll just use this for the free sword drive. As long as I don't die, should be fine. Right. Latio Apis. Is there a Latia Apis that goes with it? Is that a thing? Ryan, how did that even happen? Stop aggroing more of them, Ryan. Stop dying, Ryan.
Get back to it, Ryan.
Okay. Why are we getting more beaten up by the Apises than we were by, like, the Mora? I blame Charlotte. I don't exactly know what the reason is, but I do blame Charlotte for this. It's actually, I just realized they inflict both Blaze and Chill. That's what makes them dangerous. Or rather, when they're with the Mora, they do both. Right, there we go. I think we needed to kill Apises on Valak Mountain for something. And it wasn't for iron lumps, evidently. Let's see what it was for. Antamora, Sparas Pagul, Bochilkin, Cesnalexos. I could have sworn. That's Aerith. Or Luga. Might have been from Magna. Talk to Baroba. It's one of these. Apis Gold Nuggets. Okay. So, a Corladio Apis as opposed to... I thought that said Colorado for a second. You're not immune to break. I forgot to change my arts. I'm smart. Not like it matters against one of these things, but... Just get some water crystals. And then basically make a 180, because there's actually nothing else here, and if we die, one of the X in here, we're just going to be sent back to the beginning. Let's see. Gonna keep Serene Heart. Gonna remove Battle Eye, because we've also got Rhine in the party. Then... I'll put Thunder in, because we still do have 2 auras on him. let's see. We're underneath Ice Physics Wonderland right now, so we will be back here. Are the Montemoromoras the ones that are during the day? Because that would be unfortunate. I know there's no need to jump. I'm gonna do it anyway. I don't care. There's one place that I do definitely want to get to, but I don't remember if it's before or after that next cutscene, so we might be lost for a little while. Although here's some poleaxe chilkins. They're basically Turkins, but cold. Only jump spam as Japanese Ricky. Is Japanese Ricky like even worse than meh meh meh? He wasn't letting me thunder there for a little while. Weird. Alright, I guess these weren't the Chilkins we needed to kill. But we're gonna kill them anyway, because we can. This would be a really good time for Charlotte to get headshot, actually. There's the bow Chilkin.
Let's stay alert.
Good thing I'm here. No?
Anyone?
Anyone?
Alright. I didn't expect you'd want to die this badly, but...
I have a clear shot. Ready and waiting.
Now it's right time.
Oh, right. Thunder only works in battle with multiple enemies. I'm smart.
I'm turning up the heat.
Don't give him an inch, Rhyme.
Ah.
I'm powering up.
I ran out, so I couldn't daze.
Good job, all.
There's one.
No? Anyone? But we mustn't be careless.
Alright, it's day again, which means the Montemoromora are back out, which means I'm going to keep it day until I kill all the Montemoromora I need to.
Follow my lead.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Leave it to Ryan. War swing.
Charlotte should have had... Okay. Might just not have had her in the lead 3.
You like that?
When she learned it. There we go. This is... I know driver combos aren't a thing in this game, but this party actually works pretty well for driver combos.
It's just a matter of time now.
Alright, so gonna check Charlotte's arts after this fight.
Now it's right time. Gale Slash.
It's victory together.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
Okay, apparently you guys dropped something I need for something. Lucky Chilkin rings. Interesting. Alright, yeah, I knew she had Headshaker on her already. And she does have Headshot. Oh, yes. We're gonna get rid of Covert Stance because we got 2 tanks in the party, but Headshot instantly kills enemies that are inflicted with daze. It's Charla's only red art, but it's a red art on Charla, so this party can actually do things pretty well now. And we take those. I don't remember. Is this the cave we need to go to? Thought the Chilkins were like an indicator of where I need it to be. But Bagnar Snowfield is kind of the big central area of this place. And Antal, those aren't trees. I mean, this is just going in the exact opposite direction of where I need to be. Because that's just heading straight back to Zakhed Pass. Also, by the way, haven't found another landmark yet. So you know what? I'm gonna fight this Monte more because I need it for a quest. If I could find it. The camera just really doesn't like me today. But, gonna fight this thing. Then we're just gonna go in the direction of story, because I don't know where I'm going. Almost in range for Thunder. I don't even think this can be dazed, but I'm gonna try anyway.
Leave this to me. Prepare yourself. Final push. Powering up. Electric Gutbuster. I've been getting close. Now it's right time. Thanks. Spirit breath.
Gale Slash to get my back taken. I don't know if that works with an enemy that big, but that is good to know. I forgot that was a thing. Thank you.
We carve our own future.
Okay.
End of the line for you, pal.
Well, at least we're getting close to the achievement for smashing a ton of tags.
Electric Gutbuster.
That was weird. I don't know why. I guess because I used the aura. It turned into a miss. Entma King. So apparently Antal is short for Entma, and not actually a Lord of the Rings reference, but we all know better. It's a Lord of the Rings reference. You'd think fall damage would be lessened in the snow, but it isn't. This is the Chilken Lair, so I think I'm somewhere near where I need to be. Because there should be an NPC near the Chilkens that has what I need. There's the Cessna Lexus. So you're here. Alright. So killing you will just instantly do a quest. Ryan, stop being emo already. Probably just gonna go for a chain attack. Okay, Charlotte, why are you that injured? Okay, bad Charlotte. Well, on the bright side, Electric Gutbuster recharges so quickly. I can spam that almost as if I were Shulk and spamming Slit Edge. Charlotte's in a pretty bad spot right now, so it's a good thing I have the aggro. Alright. Whenever you want to be charged, chain attack. Okay. Gonna take the risk of only doing ×2 on the sword drive. But headshotting. Alright. I didn't get the other round, but I could just do that. Good thing I screwed up the QTE there, too, because then I'd have to Blossom Dance pointlessly. There's another Cessna Lexos, but who cares? We only needed to kill one. Okay, is this water or is this ice physics? Ah, it's actually water. I thought that was going to be ice. It's disappointing. Is there even a point to here? Alright, well, down there is near where we need to be. This is probably doubly the wrong direction. Let's see. Alright, we're around here. And need to be on the lower level here, so yeah, I'd say we're not in the right place right now. Which I think means we have to go back through the Chilkin lair. Because I don't think there's a place to get to the lower level from up here, actually. Unless this is a down. I don't remember what's a down and what. Oh, we found the hollow bone. At least it's a landmark. Okay, I think the hollow bone is the down. Yeah, there's the down. Also, hollow bone is a great name for an area of anything. And here's Monte Moramora. We're like gonna be Mondo dead Moramora. Charlotte, you just said to not let a single one escape when there only was one.
Looks like we're setting the pace.
Looks like we don't need my medical skills.
Our time is coming. I'm powering up. Steel strike.
Only a matter of time, unless Ice Meteor 3 kills all of us. Which, okay.
Don't give up. I'm right next to you.
It's coming a lot closer than I would like it to be.
Fantastic.
Leave this to me.
God, I'm not even near talent art right now. And Charla's dead.
Gunbound, what's wrong? Bring it on. Take my hand.
Alright. Just need to hit it very lightly. Should be able to kill it before that happens.
We carve our own future.
Ah, there wasn't even a point in giving us a vision tag there. Jeez. That was dumb. But we stole its hard backbone. And that's a one-way trip. But now it's time to take a ride down the hollow bone. Did I just get affinity towards Alchemoth? Yes. I think Valak Mountain counts as Upper Bionis. Alright. So here we have the Down. I know there's probably a better thing to call it than the Down, but I'm calling it the Down. Here's our first ice physics. I can assure you, as a physics major, this is not accurate, but this is so much better than accurate. Bye, Ryan. Oh my god. I should have died from that. I definitely should have died from that. But now we got... Is this one just called Chilkins and Antals? I think the actual name of this quest is Chilkins and Antals. Hey. I know this game so much better than I should. If I remembered the name of that quest completely accurately. Looks like we can loop around back through there. To get some crystals. Oh, and turn night. I like it. I think we need to kill one more bow chilkin, so we'll do that too. Oh, right, we're not fighting flying enemies. I can use Electric Cutbuster again. The thing with binding is it actually makes thunder easier to do. Thank you, NX Revolution 1 for following. Don't think anyone knows it better than Chugga? Yeah, I can't really debate that. Or disagree with that. Heal around, encourage. Okay. Apparently Special Arrow 3 breaks physics too. Yeah, you're only a matter of time. Yeah, who cares? Just kill them all.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all.
And I think that was the second Chilkin ring, which I think was the thing we needed for the vision set. I don't know. If you think I'm paying attention, you're wrong. Oh. Right. I forgot about the thick ice wall. I remembered the name of the side quest, but I forgot that there was a thick ice wall preventing us from getting those ether crystals. Okay. Sure thing, game. Sure thing. If you're going to play basketball with me, then I'm just going to have to play water polo with you. That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth. Aries makes me think of histograms, which makes me think of doing schoolwork, which is not a thing that I want to do right now. Alright. I think there's like a crevice somewhere in between here and there, which is why it's saying we need to go directly in that direction, even though there's a wall there. I don't know. I think we need to like go down to go up or something. Atomizek Ansel. Okay. That's a name. Alright, this is probably very the wrong direction now. Oh, you're yellow. That's not good. How yellow is that? 48. Gonna not go that direction. Wow, this has low viewership compared to most of my streams for some reason. I don't even know. I actually, like, gave warning this time. The one that I did randomly got more. Ice cabbage, is that a Colony 6 thing? Yes, okay. So I think once we get a second one, we'll actually be able to finish something in Colony 6. Can I live a jump from there? Judging by the size those chokins seem to be, probably not. Which means I went the wrong direction again. There we go. Alright, I might die.
We're under too much pressure here. Give up. I'm right
Okay.
next to you.
That was almost very stupid. You guys have to be guarding something. Well, you're guarding a wall, which means you're not going to attack me anymore. Got a cheer from Dark Pit 878. I love your vids. Also, what do you use to stream? Same setup I used to record, basically. Just Elgato HD60. It's hooked up to a Wii U now because I'm playing off of an actual disc, and I just have a regular laptop with OBS, and everything else has just been set up at some point. I use the native Elgato software for recording, though. Oh yeah, this place. Forgot this was a thing. La Luz Church. Don't know why Spanish all of a sudden. But it's Spanish. Can't do anything here. And dying will actually bring me back here, so just gonna go back down. Get back to how I stream. I do this as a hobby. Like, I'm not doing this to make a living or anything, so I tend to avoid spending money on equipment and stuff whenever possible, which is why I'm using OBS instead of XSplit, using like Streamlabs instead of paying for a more comprehensive thing for alerts and stuff. And why I'm just using a laptop instead of having built a PC for something. Alright, now we're below where we need to be, so that's fun. I'm not gonna fight the birds, okay? You remind me too much of Finch for me to want to hurt you. I killed myself. No, I didn't. Oh. Oh. Maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't. It's even better. You know what they say? Better to be not dead than dead. Oh, you know what I should have done? Actually, no. Kind of important cutscenes are coming up. I was gonna do... I should have done Naked Dunban on Valak Mountain. Like, pair the lack of clothes with the lack of temperature. Made some kind of joke out of that. It's a little too late for that now, but... Let's see. Oh, I almost forgot that I have to do something for plot. If you heard my voice cut out a little bit, that's because I was testing to make sure my hotkey to turn my microphone off still worked. Here's the sealed tower. Here is the cutscene. Or the Harricked Chapel. With the cutscene.
Ruins. I wonder who built them.
Elvis? This the place you meant?
It appears to have frozen over while I have been away.
Been away?
Pay me no mind. We will need to do something about the ice before we can enter.
Throw hot water on ice.
Yeah, nice one, genius.
Precisely. There should be a geyser nearby. In the cave next to it, we will find a stone called magma rock.
And we can use this rock to melt the ice.
I believe so. So, shall we head to the cave?
Sounds good. Start looking for a geyser, everyone.
Alright, so we got our story quest. That's nice and cool. But shoutouts to everyone in chat and myself for not realizing that I had the title of the stream wrong. This is session 9, not session 8. Usually, after I'm done with the session, I'll just update the number. But I forgot to last time, so that was wrong for half an hour. We take those. Well, let's see. Here is, in fact, the geyser. It's basically like the thing in Bionis Interior that launches you up. It's jacked geyser. Okay, good. I thought I was gonna activate the heart by mistake. Actually gonna stay out of the water. Whenever I can, I'm gonna get the landmark for the cave. Then have fun with the geyser and the ice physics that are up top on the upper part of the mountain. Actually, this doesn't look like the cave. I think this is the cave. No, it isn't. I went in the wrong direction. It's got to be back this way then. Funny thing is, you could just, like, go discover the geyser and do stuff with that before Alvis tells you that it's a thing. Alright, here's the cave. In before it doesn't have a landmark. I'm sure someone's yelling at me already. I actually don't think it has a landmark now that I think of it. And yeah, if you thought X changing biomes so quickly at the edge of the continents was weird, take a look at Ryan being very, very loud about leveling up, but it's how quickly it changed to just from snow to lava. Like, Sylvalum has the excuse of not actually being snow. But I don't know what's going on here. But we got our landmark, which means time to not do plot. We have some intentionally janky ice physics to have fun with. Just look at how high that goes. It's great. It's great. So first thing is, that doesn't kill us. I can't aim where we're landing right now, so hopefully we hit the water. There we go. And we got Random Nopon Researcher again, who wants to eat something warm. Could you wait until we get a magma rock and just, like, feed you that? So that's not the quest that I was looking for. We actually need the rock to melt something in order to get the NPC that initiates the chain to get it, so that's not a big deal. Unfortunately, that just puts us back here, which means A, this isn't jank, and B, didn't do what I wanted to do. Although, actually, assuming... there we go. Hello. Assuming this doesn't work. Alright. I forget how to get, like, all the way up there. I think there's got to be a different way to get there than what I'm trying. But we're not going to do that, because I totally forgot about the more important jank we can do. For some reason, I thought the best part of the ice physics was down below somewhere, somewhere ahead. Nah. Nah, you ain't seen nothing yet. See, I think it's this way. Like, one of these very specific paths is what leads to the good stuff. It also leads to dye, but we're not going to talk about dye this time. I've got a mud squirrel. I feel like I'm going the wrong way right now. Just a hunch, but... I'm looking to the right, and I think that path might be the correct one. Yep, that is. Okay. Not a big deal. Let's see. Now, how do I get there is the real question. Like, jumping down there doesn't seem to be the right choice. Alright, I think we might be experiencing dye after all. Yep.
How can this be?
Good job, me. The worst part about that was the loading screen. Let's see, gotta map this out now, though. Thing I need to be on is this thing here, which means I need to get into that cave and not go up. So I need to hug the wall, but on the bottom. Oh god, Torna launches this week. Nice. Oh. Do I need the rock to do this? Did I just waste 10 minutes? Oh yeah, I wasted 10 minutes. Okay. Doing something else anyway, though. I don't care. There's another pathway I hadn't been to. We're gonna do that instead. Unless this also needs the rock. That looks like a thick ice wall back there. Okay, no, at least this is the right way. This is just the Bionis' right elbow again, isn't it?
I feel more powerful.
Now, this is the Apis Charla learned it. Okay. Can I get a cure round, maybe? I don't know what other art Charla has left to learn. Heal. Oh yeah, she got cure round. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything with that. But I am gonna just take a moment to murder all the Apises here and see if I can get any gold nuggets. Because I'm a wonderful person. So we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna get the rock.
battle. Man, what a bunch
Might
of
level up again from
junkers.
this. Especially I have to kill like every Apis in the place to get what I need.
Anyone dying out there?
Leave it to Ryan.
Ah, so you aren't outright immune to break. That's good to know.
Now it's Ryan's time. Take this.
And not immune to daze.
Okay, now we're getting started.
Ryan, how do you like that?
Charlotte, not bad.
I think we can do it.
Nice sword drive, Ryan. Oh, you aggroed another. You aggroed a nebula, which means insert Infinity War joke here, but which also means we're gonna be here a while, cause neither Melia nor Ricky's in the party right now. Which means we're just gonna be doing like 0 damage to each other for the next 5 minutes. I don't even know if this can be dazed.
Let's give it our all.
Don't lose focus on the battle. Gale slash.
Everyone ready for a chain attack?
Interestingly, not immune to break.
Got a cool.
Not immune to daze either. Oh, it had a really decreased daze time though, so there's no point in it. I think they have a decreased topple time as well. Oh yeah, definitely. I think it's only dazed for a second and toppled for 1.5.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Like I don't think any enemy is out. I don't know. Are any enemies like outright immune to daze? You know what would be funny if we toppled it again? I wanted to try to clip it through the ground and see if I could kill it that way.
I can see this isn't pushing you at all. Who else wants some?
Alright, 1 gold nugget. Hopefully I get all 5 gold nuggets before I kill every Apis in the place.
Don't lose focus.
Don't let a single one.
Now, if this were a regular Let's Play, not a Mondays thing, I would totally call this video, or this part, Apis Escapist.
Chain attack will finish him. Now it's
Things are
Ryan's
really
time.
heating up.
That's the spirit, All right.
So, like, feel free to use that one in the future if you're ever doing a Let's Play or something of this game.
Let's stay alert.
Let's go.
Let me at him.
Don't let a single one escape.
Worldly.
You guys not, like, all resist break?
Sword drive. Stay focused.
Barely missed out on my chance to thunder.
Dodge this.
Oh, that was a headshot? I didn't even realize. I thought that, I thought it was just a sword drive with the damage boost from being dazed took out half its HP. I didn't realize Charlotte actually did something. Okay. Good job, Charlotte. I knew there was a reason I had you around other than the fact that you comment on one of the quests I need to do to get done Ben skill tree.
Leave it to Ryan.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
Worldly. Dodge this.
Dumban. Yeah, that's it.
Leave this to me.
Charlotte, you could have done it that time, though.
Tranquilizer.
You could... Hmm.
Just one bomb.
Hmm.
I'm powering up.
The time is now. Electric
Now
jump
it's Ryan's
Getting
time.
hotter.
Alright, Corladio Apis. What does that even mean? Is that even a word?
Nothing like a good fight.
I can see
Thank
this
you,
isn't pushing
Umbranoise X, for following.
Okay, let's get going.
Iron Lump. Iron Lump. The one problem with doing stuff in here is the light that comes off of chests is almost the same as the light coming from these crystals at night. So you can sort of sometimes lose your chests
Anyone dying out there.
if it's nighttime, but it's not really a big deal.
Worldly. Dodge this.
Not long now.
Looks like it. Things are really heating
Now it's
up.
Ryan's time.
How did that happen? Got like flung backwards and face planted.
Down.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
I feel like Corladio might be a thing in a different language.
Don't lose focus.
This one's mine.
Don't let a single one escape.
Like, I'm fairly certain Latio is from wherever place Latios and Latios came from. That AI Charlotte using Tranquilizer correctly, too. What is this? Is this just the day of the good Charlotte AI?
Now it's right time.
My rifle's getting hotter. How do you like that?
Dala.
That's it.
Inspirational.
Let's see. Iron Lump. Iron Lump. Yeah. Okay, so we killed every single Apis here. We got 2 of what we needed. There's also this little nice ice flow thing that's got nothing, so guess we're going back to the lava cave then. That's unfortunate. Should I fight a Sierra Vang just for the purpose of, like, building party gauge? Oh, the Noto Ferris drops something we need, so we might as well kill that at least. A lot of enemies in one small area here. Noto Ferris. I think it's ale or something. Like, we're killing a wolf for beer. I'd like to point that out. God, you guys really, really like resisting break, don't you? And you can see Alexos back there. We're going to have to kill that for the rock. I dazed something. I'm not sure what I actually hit. Probably a nebula. I didn't mean that the Latio Apices are a reference to the Pokemon. I meant that wherever the name comes from is probably the same place the name of the Pokemon came from. Did we aggro a second Wisp? Oh my god. Nebula, whatever. Ah, this is fun. This is 15 kinds of fun.
We need your strength. Is the right tactical choice.
Expected more from a hero.
Why is You Will Know Our Names playing? Oh, of course. This is a unique monster. Alright, Ryan is dead. So we're just gonna run and pick up the chest that Ferris dropped. Yeah, Vang aggroed. No one cares, Vang. Alright. Guess we're running out the entire cave to get Ryan back. That was a disaster. Okay, welcome back to the land of the living, Mr. Reinhard Timesworth. I don't know. Melly is like the only character you get a last name for. I'm running with what I got, okay? Alright, you won't be aggroing me by the time I get back in the cave. I almost have a full party gauge, which is good, because you're gonna have to beat the thing Little back. Actually, what I'm gonna do is go this way. Fight you. Then if you drop the L, I don't know how many lots of it I need, but I might luck out and not need any more.
Now it's right time.
Stop resisting break, Jesus. And we aggroed another nebula. My favorite thing to have happen, in case you couldn't tell. Wouldn't it be nice if my break arts actually worked? Surprised it did there. Okay. Ah. Charlie used headshot at the right time. Just didn't work. Alright. You know what? Kill the Vang first. At least you're dying quickly. Oh my god, Ryan's literally doing like 7 times more damage to the Vang than he is to the Nebula. That's ridiculous.
Keep your cool. Now it's nicely done. Felt that, huh? Dumban! Get in there! Leave this to me! Now it's right time!
Oh my god. Should I just run again?
Cheers! Don't know what came up.
Might as well.
Bring up, fall back!
It's not like I can't take it, I just don't feel like sitting there for half an hour. And their aggro range is so small I can just do that. Looks like both the Ferris and the Vang dropped silver chests though, which is nice. 8. Did that say tasty Vang feather? Because that's weird. That's pretty weird. And it did drop just a wood chest, but whatever. Can't believe we're wasting a Valak Knight in the stupid cave. Also, Porcuhoxes, which I guess are porcupines. And let's see. Ferris Aged Ale. I only needed one of those, but I need other things too. Here we go. Conflagrant Rock Seal is effectively a boss fight here. I don't remember if this is like actually a good party to fight him with, but we're here and we're doing it. Gonna focus on him because, again, I can just run away from the other stuff. Like, he's the only enemy that you actually require to fight here. Other problem is there is the unique Nebula in there too. There's a legitimate chance of fighting 2 unique monsters at once here. Oh, what? Charla, what did you do?
Charlotte, take my hand. We need your strength. Now it's right. We must focus our efforts. On it.
Yeah, it did occur to me that I could just not be using Charla right now, but whatever.
Stay focused.
Ryan get lower tension so often? Alright. It's a good heal round. Probably gonna just finish him off next time I get a chain attack ready. Which is now. Never mind. Charlotte died again.
We can rest later.
Charlotte, stop doing this. You're preventing me from like succeeding at anything. Actually, Ryan's about to die too, so might yell at him as well. Alright, he's gonna last 10. Good job, Ryan.
We choose our own path. We carve our own future.
Alright, sure. I'll take a miss.
Powering up.
Never mind, Charlotte died again. Daze the Nebula's away. Revive, encourage. Encourage. Check to see if it actually resists break. Immune to break, even better. Oh, train wreck, oh train wreck. How I love thee. I really should stop singing. It started bad and it's just getting worse. As long as Charlotte's not in the process of cooling off.
I'm on it.
Alright, ×3 headshot.
Okay, perfect.
Didn't get another round, but if I go straight into a horribly botched Blossom Dance. Once you die. Cool, okay. You give us the Magma Rock. Ryan died again, so there's no point in staying here. And a thank you for the singular bit. Retake those. I feel like 1 bit is a pretty accurate representation of that battle. Like, if I was getting rewarded to hunt that thing, I'd only give myself 1 bit too. You know, actually, I could go back and, like, melt the thing in the tower. Or, now that I have the Magma Rock, we can do physics. You know which way which one I'm gonna choose. Yes, I do have the rock. You get it automatically from beating Raxiel. Like, the quest indicator is in the lava fall in the back there, but you just straight up get it once he dies. Alright, good. For a second I was worried it might actually have to see the cutscene of using it to unlock it, but you need to unblock a wall to get there in the first place, so I don't know. Alright, so this is Seric Waterfall. You can physics down there to get back to the Apis lair. But more importantly, you can go this way. We found the Agul mountain range, which is nice. We got a location. But more importantly, this is a thing you can do. Ah, I should have jumped there. If you jump there, it gets even more ridiculous. But yes, there's an ice ramp. I think chat just realized that that's a thing. I think I might have had to jump there to get the right momentum to do this correctly, but here we go. I missed. Oh my god. Okay, actually I didn't miss entirely. It is possible to get even higher up there on that. Or no. No, I did miss. Okay. That's unfortunate. So I did make a mistake there. Don't worry. It's possible to get something even stupider than that. Is it 3 bits for the ice ramp? Alright, I'll try to not let you guys down this time then. Hit time. I do wish there was a landmark like right here or somewhere at the beginning of the slide so you could just go back and mess around on it as much as you want, but I mean, I'm gonna take what's there and not take it for granted because it's amazing. Like Shulk said, this time, it's amazing. Alright, so this time, gotta jump at the end of the first ice section to keep the momentum going onto the ramp. Or I could faceplant. That happened. Okay. Actually, can I go backwards up there? Because if I could do that, it might be salvageable still. Yes. Newton and Einstein are all rolling over in their graves right now. Here we go. Someone clip it. Science. What was any of that? I think I broke the universe. I'm pretty sure I broke the universe. Oh, that was fun. Too bad it was exactly not what I was trying to do. I don't actually remember how to get up there, in case you couldn't tell. We're probably not going to end up getting to plot this stream, in case you couldn't tell. Yeah, I don't remember how to actually do this. I don't know if I'm supposed to just run straight off the top or actually jump from the top. Or if I'm supposed to keep the momentum going. Let's try just running off the top this time. No, that's definitely not right. That gets you in the little boy pool. Which I thought this one had a geyser in it, actually, but I guess not. Could have sworn there were 2 geysers. then this takes you down to here, which is another little pool. Does this count as a location? There's more and more here. I don't know where we are anymore. Well, where we are is dead. Oh no, we lived. Okay. And we're at the top of Bagnar Snowfield again. Sure. Sure, we somehow made a loop around the entire upper half of Valak Mount. Okay. I don't know anything that just happened for at least the last 5 minutes of stream. But I'm gonna get up there, then we're gonna do the Dunman thing. Like, I think if I can get momentum from the first thing onto the ramp without killing myself on the ramp and dying mid-air twice. I think there's hope. Okay, that's not right. I gotta avoid that crystal. I bet you didn't know you could run uphill really easily if it had ice on it. No. Didn't jump at the right time. Do I just need to time a really good jump at the top of the ramp here? Like, I almost had it before, the first time. So we're gonna try that. Is that better? Oh my god. Well, I died. I got close. Got really close that time. I swear this is important and I'm not just having fun. I promise, guys. Don't worry. Alright, take like 6 or 7 at this point, I'm not sure. Well, it's like midday again. Alright, good faceplant. Alright, I think I screwed that one up. Why am I barely missing it? Am I not holding the button for long enough? Really wish there was a landmark, like, close to the top of the ramp and not have to go from here every time. 'Cause it takes like a minute to reset each attempt. And it's nighttime again. See what I mean? It's probably more than a minute. It's probably like 2 or 3. Just to get from Zakhead Pass skip travel point to the top of the ramp again. Alright, so this time I'm going to hold the button. Save. Is that faster? I don't want to save mid-stream either, but I do like the quick step idea. Alright. Problem is I have so little slotted stuff on him. Alright. Quick step 2 should be enough. Like 7%. Might get me through this, because I'm getting really close each time now. Other problem is I only have 2 quick step gems. Like I had a 2 and a 1. Oh, I didn't check unique gear. They might still be on Charlotte, actually, or I sold them. I'd be really upset if I sold them. I'm giving him the agility up shoes. I must have sold them. Oh, no. Yep, oh wait, yeah, they were on Charlotte, so... We'll steal Charlotte's boots. And give him back and give Dunban his agility gem back after this. There we go. Being on the ice just amplifies the increased speed you get too. There we go. Probably didn't need the second quick step, but we take those. Minute and 10 seconds. Yeah. So, it's better to cheese it while you can. Alright, so we're on the top part of Valak Peak. Swap speed boots to hover shoes. Charla from... Wait. Dunban, hover shoes. Charlotte speed boots. Then a quick step 2. To... I think it's just agility up 2. Agility up 2. Okay. Back where we were. By where we were, I mean somewhere we haven't been to yet. Alright. We're almost up here. I'm gonna do something really stupid and go out to get that. Probably shouldn't have done it. But I like to live dangerously. Sour grape. And we've discovered the 3 Sage Summit, which is home to a bunch of level 99 enemies. And also a freaking super boss just sitting there. Level Marcus, final Marcus is level 100. He's just chilling. Don't mind him. I'm not going to fight final Marcus right now. Can head to this ancient giant's door, but that's sealed. But we've also got this little escape hole here. And from here, you can jump into this pool, which is basically the, oh god, I accidentally aggroed final Marcus pool. Then from here, you can... Oh, this isn't physics. This is just falling. That's disappointing. I thought this was actually going to be physics for some reason. But yeah, that's where that ramp comes from. Now that we're here, I think we've actually got a cutscene, unfortunately. You remember that time when we were actually here for the plot?
The letters are worn and difficult to make out. But it's definitely the language of the High Entia.
They look just like the lettering on Prison Island.
If only we could. Just walk inside.
This place. Something up, Shulk? No, it's just... I feel like I know this place.
Deja vu.
I'm not sure, but... I thought I had it. I can't seem to recall.
Are you all right?
What? Must be tired. Don't worry. This is Osse Tower. Built by the High Entia to house and protect the Monado. The ceremony of seers was conducted here. It is also where the Homs found the Monado.
Wait, you mean... So this is where the Monado was kept. My dad took it from here. Have you always been able to see the future? You told me you were from a long line of seers. Did you have the ability from birth?
Once, I too came into contact with the Monado. Those that are to be seers must touch the Monado, and a chosen few receive our power. That is the ceremony of my family.
And the ceremony was held right here.
Shulk, why do you think we can see the future?
I hadn't really thought about it. After I grabbed the Monado, I just saw things.
Your visions are the flow of ether itself. Ether is the very source of our world's existence. Where and how much ether there exists now and in the future can be predicted. Therefore, in principle, the future of living beings such as us can also be predicted. And there is one thing that makes possible the visualization of those predictions.
You mean... the Monado?
The Monado can disrupt the ether, allowing you to release certain powers, which means...
My visions, under the same principle, are there to disrupt the future.
With no one to control the outcome, the future will never change. But what if someone were to disrupt the future? What then?
The future would be changed. Is that how Zanza planned to defeat the Mechonis? But why go to such lengths? What happened all those years ago?
Did you think it was just a myth?
I used to only believe in what I could see. My home, my friends, the Monado itself. I knew those things were real.
But when you took the Monado in your hand, you gained the ability to see that which was not meant to be seen.
Are you saying I should stop?
You are a fluctuation. As a fluctuation, you exist outside the results of your predictions. The more you accept this existence, the more malleable the world becomes. In fact, you have no choice but to accept it. Good morning. Did we sleep well?
Oh, I can't feel my face or feet. What do you think?
Rhine not tell truth. Rhine snoring make Ricky think of Orluka.
Oi! I don't snore.
Sword Valley is just around the corner.
Alright, so we got more plot, but we're gonna avoid that plot, I think, because, like, there's plot, there's Sword Valley. Somewhere around here is what we need. There's a heart-to-heart, like, inside the tower that I'm not gonna get right now, because there's a skip travel point right next to it. We can go back and do that whenever we want. But I'm gonna go around the north edge of this ring. Thomas Ansel. Because they just feel like using stuff derived from the word atom. That's weird. Never mind. With this vanilla, actually, if I check Collectopedia, let's see if I have missing a bunch of things. Okay, still only have one ice cabbage, so not going to use it on that yet. This better be the right way to go. I oh so strongly hope it is. But I don't remember things. Well, there's that path up. But I think what we're looking for is down. If I'm not mistaken. I don't actually remember which area this is down here, though. Might have wanted to keep the quick step gems on now, I think, about it, but whatever. This is Ares and Oiries land, apparently. That's not what I wanted. Ignia Hill. That's not what I'm looking for. Gonna even skip the Aether Crystal deposit because apparently I'm in a rush to not do plot, basically. Even though we're actually getting dangerously close to it. Look at that. Look at that. You don't want to go there. So much plot. Is it this way, maybe? I don't know, but there's this Lobos we can actually fight. Not that I'm about to do it, of course. And we've got Hyantia Tower, the small model.
Good.
No Fall Tower. Nawful? I don't know. Oh god, that's like right down there. That's got to be plot and the entrance to Sword Valley. So, what did I miss? I missed everything around here. I know. Okay. I'm at the Great Glacier. That's where I needed to be. Then, okay, in there. Behind that ice wall is where we need to go. Not sure why they even bothered putting a wall there when you... I guess you can go past, but... help's come at last. So he got catched by the Chilkins. And we gotta... kill them. I don't know. You guys are... level 41 and very unimpressive.
I can handle this one.
They're sure. Just daze all of them. Why not? They don't deserve to even have a chance. Probably should have put Dunban's version of War Swing on him, but whatever. Not really a big deal. Actually, they've got a chain attack charged up, so... And it looks like they're chain attacking with... Actually, I could just do this. If I kill one of them, they won't be able to chain attack.
I'm on it. Game over. We're not finished yet.
Here I come. Worldly slash. Timing is
I blame Ryan.
Remember that.
Anytime, any place.
There we go. I don't think they're actually able to chain attack with less than 3. I don't even know why I was worried about them chain attacking. They're so low leveled where you got the biggest bonus you possibly can. Alright, this is just gonna be art spam. Anytime you guys feel like just ceasing to exist. Or... Sure, we'll waste the Blossom Dance on you guys. Well, that didn't even kill. Okay. Okay, then, man. See how it is.
We make a great team.
And... Smug Boy Rhine. Got top secret info about the Chilkins. Heavy gear, heavy armor. There's actually nothing in here. The thing that's on the other level is above us, so it's a little bit of an optical illusion there. But I believe if we head back to Napon Camp, we've now got Da Cuckoo. Best character name. And Shulkin Leader is missing. And we've got to investigate the Chilkin Lair, which I believe we've been to already, actually. Upper level, yep. Bagnar Snowfield, and I think it's southwest? Is that it? Southwest, okay. I can't believe we're finally actually making progress after however many hours, an hour and 45 minutes. But we got, you know what, fine, we'll fight all the Vangs. I am enjoying myself, in case you can't tell. Didn't realize the other one got behind us, but sure, you can take a sleep and daze at the same time. Gold okay. Suppose we take those. Missing him special things. I didn't die first. I like how I'm turned around, so I electric gut busted in the opposite direction and it still counted. There we go.
Okay, let's get going.
Let's press on.
And investigate random spot on the ground. And what do we got? Oh, just go back to the cuckoo. Okay, was that the entire thing? Is that really the entire thing? Along with Antals. And there's that. And the cuckoo's got another quest. Tricky one to solve. So this is a very Dunbanny type thing to do. It's actual military strategy and stuff, so that's why it makes sense for this to be for a skill branch. Alright. So now we got the quest. The Balance of Power. Defeat a barbaric sea tree in the Antal Den and defeat Banquet Visago, who is somewhere on Valak Mountain. And by that I mean I'm gonna look up where Banquet Visago is, because I want to actually get to Sword Valley at the end of this. First off, there's an Antal Den inside the Hollow Bone. Which one would think would be around here. Maybe this way, I don't know. Let's figure out then. We've been to this way. Maybe down here. Maybe it's actually on the way down. Oh! Duh. You gotta not jump here, right? I'm smart. I almost know things. Almost. But yeah, look at all those red enemy indicators there. Oh, wait, what? That still pooped me out at the Napon? What? Okay. How do I get up there, then? Do I have to, like... Oh, I gotta jump at the end there. Okay. So I have to ride the Hollow Bone correctly. How's that for a sentence? Alright, yeah, here we go. There's a stupid ice chute thing here. Then... Did I... Why? Every time I almost make it, physics decides to do that. So I'm going in the right direction. The universe just doesn't want me to. So I think I just need to jump better again. Oh. hopefully I don't need to swap back to quick step to do this. If I just very fast unband moving at incredibly high speeds. Alright, so clearly I'm doing something wrong here. I might be just jumping incorrectly. I can reach the end of that easily. That poops you out in here fine. Then I can't tell. Do I have to, like, get up on the sides of this thing and jump? Because, like, there's this hole in it over there. There we go. I just have to jump not at the end. That makes sense. Barbaric Citri. Who I'm gonna avoid fighting first. Try to destroy the pod first. Fail miserably.
Okay,
wait.
let's get going.
Oh! I see. Antals abduct. I forgot about that there's like actually a legit plot to this. The Antals abducted the Chilkins. These pods actually have slightly stronger Chilkins in them. Got aggroed by one Antal. Apparently, Antals and Chilkins hate each other, but are willing to work together to fight Homs. Motivation. Okay, it's a self-paced thing. Okay. Alright, Rind. No. Do we even have a segment? I don't think we have a segment. We don't have a segment. I'm gonna. Charlotte, if you want to undaze me, it would be very helpful if you undazed me. Alright, that didn't work. Guess we're gonna go straight for the unique monster then. Wait, Rhine's alive. Okay, I revived Rhine by mistake. Granted, no party gauge and me with aggro from an enemy. It's not gonna last very long. I could Blossom Dance for the free experience, but there's no point. Yay, we died. On the bright side, this should put us at the Hollow Bone. And not at the Napon Camp? Yeah, okay. So, a lesson learned, go straight for the unique monster. I got physics done again. I think that one was because I wasn't... Like, that one I can understand why that happened. The first time, I don't know what was going on. Alright, why am I not... Okay. I like how I didn't even get the landmark for the Napon camp that time, so I'm still coming back to the Hollow Bone. I think the secret is you're supposed to jump when you're aligned with the little hollowed out part on the left of the ice tube. So, like... No, never mind. Yeah, oh, no, never mind. I thought I got physics on for a second, but I physicsed on the physics. Alright, so once they're both maxed out, we're gonna lure you over here, so hopefully the pods don't wake up. Only resist break. It has a Vor art, which I think halves HP, so that's bad. Ryan's a lot closer to being dead than he should be at this point in the battle. Looks like you're big enough to only be broken in a chain attack. So no, it looks like Vor is just straight damage and healing. Okay, can I just avoid that with Serene Heart? I think I did. I'm not sure what just happened, but I didn't take much damage. So we're actually gonna try to keep Ryan from getting hit constantly. Although, Dive Impact 3 looks like it's just gonna kill everyone in the party now. Alright, so Ryan's gonna die. Alright, I think I just got screwed. Heal round. We all survived somehow. Oh! Right! Saving myself from dying actually killed me. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use Shulk instead of Dunban for the Dunban quest, because it's a pretty gnarly talent art it's got there. Plus we're just gonna get to look at the Monado 2 being cool. I think this might be the first time we're actually using the Shulk since getting the Monado 2. There we go. At this point, I probably should just be using Ricky instead of Charla, but whatever. Like, I only had Charlotte out because she commented on a quest. I don't know. Not sure how well this is going already, but... Oh god. Devour... Well, on one hand, we're doing more damage. On the other hand... Okay, good. Bad. Charlotte, do something. Alright, Ryan last standed, that's good. Gonna Vor on Ryan, which I let happen because he has last stand up. Okay, don't Vor on me. Heal Charla. I didn't mean to warn Charla, actually. But I'll heal blast myself, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so Vor done. I think he still has last stand going for him. I think he might have gotten aggroed by the other guys too now. Yep, okay. Target big boy. Gonna try to driver combo this guy in a chain attack. Charla. Rhine Vive. Scissor draws on Charla. Wait, what? I hit the revive button. That... What? Final war swing, whatever. Heal Charla so she doesn't die. Oh, now it's gonna kill her.
This isn't going well. Everyone, make a run for it. I can't.
Alright, guess we're gonna kill the little guys then. I'm gonna do this before we do plot, so we could be here for a while. Alright, so recover the HP. Then lure this guy. Alright, cool. If we can take him on one at a time, or as close to one at a time as we can without Ryan sword driving it to the next dimension.
Let's focus our efforts.
Alright, that's good.
I'm on it. Okay, guys. Now we're putting together.
This okay.
This will leave a mark.
Days on. Oh, we needed to kill this for the psych. Okay.
Nice job.
We take those. Then we'll lure the Chilkin over. Do that.
Now it's right time.
It's going to be very you know what I'm trying to say. Excruciating.
All together now.
But this should make things a lot easier actually fighting the big boy.
Yeah, this is
This double attack keeps going. I like this.
nice going.
I think we can do it.
Powering up.
Almost accidentally used Battle Soul there.
Now it's right time.
Cool, you're dead. Dirty snowing, okay. This is a bigger pod than the rest of them, so that's what worries me. We're gonna fight the Antal first.
Let's focus our efforts.
Okay, so there's Banquet Visago. I was pretty sure he was in there. I forgot exactly how the quest went, but I knew someone was in there. I'm not going to be stupid enough to chain attack right now. Oh, both unique monsters are on us. Of course they are. What we're going to do, we're going to chain attack, try to take out Banquet Visago. We've got a lot of affinity between these guys. So, with luck, do ×4 Monado Buster into a ×5 Sword Drive. And we died. So, that one was Ryan's fault. But we got a good thing going now. Well, we had a good thing going until physics decided to physics. I don't know what that was. But I think I know what I'm doing now. Even if I can just isolate the two UMs, this will be a lot easier. Ooh, you're coming. You're coming to me. I like it when that happens. Violent pheromones. You'd think that something called pheromones would be aggroing other enemies, but I guess not.
Now it's right time. Backslash. Boom. Sword blade. Wow, down. This will leave a mark. Shake your head.
I think we dazed it before it could do its awakening too, which is nice. Alright. You're completely gone. We might actually just have the quest too. Let's see. Get you over here without even aggroing the pod. Break. I thought you were gonna wild down there, Ryan. What are you doing, Ryan? Thought I could trust you, Ryan. Good thing I could just backslash from the front, Ryan.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Yeah, all together now.
I doubt we're gonna actually pop this before it comes. Yeah. Okay. Fight the fork.
Nice job. Bring it on.
Oh, the break wore off. Thanks, Ryan. Alright. So, Unique Monster 1 is attacking us now. Gonna actually beat the Chilkin first, though. Actually gonna throw up a shield now.
Let's focus our efforts. I want it. Okay. Gotta cool off. Wow, down.
Cool. If we can get a shield might have been a mistake here. How does Charlotte have the aggro from Big Boy? Alright. Sideswipe, Rhine to the... Oh. That's just the Chilkin, that's not Big Boy, I don't think. Alright. He's using Vor. It's gonna kill me with 0 dam.
Sorry. I'm watch out. Shulk, are you serious?
Alright, I'm gonna have her heal blast me, and then I'm gonna Shadow Eye. Alright. Now Ryan's dead, now Charlotte. I've got to keep the aggro to not die, but also get a segment of party gauge to give Ryan the aggro back. Okay, well this is awful, and I hate everything that's going on right now. Got Charlotte up. Got her encouraged. I would appreciate a heal. Alright, so it's just Vor. As long as I'm healed or not debuffed, I should live it. Alright, cool. So it's gonna do nothing now. Nice, okay.
You can do better than that.
Now, we just need a conscious Rhine.
My rifle's getting hotter.
As long as I can keep responding to these... Okay, Dive Impact, that's good. If he's charging up Dive Impact, that means he's not charging up a more powerful art that I can't block.
This is the Monado's power. All right.
No way.
And then... once I get my tank back, might be able to play the video game again. Yeah, I'm just gonna stand here on top of Ryan's body.
Sharpshooter Shala. Just what I needed.
Charlotte, I guess because there's only one person for the heal. Alright, so he's on Vor Prep,
That's right, Shulk.
and this will...
My rifle's getting hotter.
So I'm gonna Shadow Eye.
Pull yourself together.
Heal Rhine. Hopefully he can get the aggro back from Charlotte shortly enough.
Just what I needed. Now it's right time.
You know, sure, give me the aggro. Okay. Dive Impact 3. That's acceptable.
Sorry. Monado, lend us your power.
Boom. Okay. Now we just need Rhine to get the aggro. Rhine, what are you doing?
You're a lifesaver. Now we're getting started.
Ryan, don't jump the gun now.
I like how Charlotte is doing a better job at getting the aggro for me than Rhine is half the time. Yeah, don't... Get out of here with your Vor.
My rifle's getting
How many Rhine times have we had just in this battle alone? Not in the best position, but it's far better than we've been. Especially after that heal round. Except for Rhine. Rhine's still not in a good place.
I see it.
Alright. Dive Impact 3. Okay. As long as you're going to spam a talent art that I can block perfectly.
Sorry. This is the Monado's power. Just what I needed. That'll do. Just what I needed. It's right. End of the line for you, pal.
Yeah, now instead of doing 1 damage to Shulk,
Turning up the heat. You're really getting
you can do 1 damage to Rhine. Oh yeah, baby.
I'm powering up.
What are you doing now? Vor? Vor. Okay. Not a big deal, because Rhine should be okay now.
Right. Let's see what you made of. We can definitely do this.
Even if he dies, we do have a full party gauge.
I'm really feeling it.
Charlotte's cooling off, though, so... Rhine could be in a bad position unless he has last stand. Okay. It's not too big a deal. Especially because that's just Dive Impact 3 again. But I'm going to revive Rhine first before using it.
My rifle. Don't think you can decide our futures.
So I can shield Rhine as well. Okay. Why did I get a second vision for that?
That'll do.
Okay.
Behold the power of the Monado.
The power of doing absolutely nothing. Here comes the talent art for like the 4th time. Oh no. That almost did something. Feels like a fly bit me, as an old friend might say.
I have a clear shot. Ow! Gotta cool off.
Alright, so Charlotte got bored this time.
Let's keep up the pressure.
I could chain attack and finish this, but I'm not going to chain attack and finish this. Devour preparation.
This isn't going well.
I might be able to get the kill before he just before he devours me. If I... Alright, so you're gonna devour or dive. Can you stop with freaking dive impact? Jesus Christ. It's not it didn't work the last 6 times you tried it. Well, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, Charlotte, put him to sleep. Give us oh my god. Wait, why is it still causing damage? Did my Monado shield, like, not work? Okay. I don't care. That was so Wait a minute. We got an Aura Burst art book. That makes up for the Summon Bolt one I lost, right? Yeah, you know. Aura Burst. That really good art that mastering now is going to be really helpful for the rest of the game. I'm crying on the inside. And on the outside too, which you can probably tell.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
Let's keep on going like this,
Right,
guys.
okay. Okay, we've got the freezing Napon done. Okay. We're gonna take the risk and only fight you.
Now it's right. Yeah, we got him good. Nice.
Okay.
Let's stay alert.
Shadow out. Bring it on.
Okay, in attack time.
All right. Do it.
Now!
This will leave a mark. Flicker edge.
While he's dazed.
Here we go. Split edge. Right. I know. Go, Charlotte.
My turn! Things are really heating up. Hey, not so fast!
If we can get the sword drive, this should be 0 problems whatsoever.
How's this? How do you like that?
Rhine, I hate you.
Time, any place.
Nicely done.
Now we're working as one.
You steady, Charlotte.
Like, at least we got a segment back from that, but... Come on, Rhine.
I'm feeling it. Eat this. I'm powering up.
All I ask for is a 1 × 5 sword drive to make me feel good about myself after the stupid deaths I just had. Guess these guys are just good at Pierce, because this guy had a Pierce art too.
Just what I needed.
What you doing? Big side swipe to Rhine. Big dead to Rhine. More like we're just gonna frickin' chain attack you. The vision turned into a miss. Of course it did.
You're up. I know.
Sure, we'll do bone upper instead.
Charlotte.
Okay, my rifle's getting hotter. Okay,
Oh.
perfect.
Okay, nice not even getting the next round. Okay, so we got that. Now we've got to swap Dunban back into the lead. I think I got a decent weapon for him too, so... Firing Hammer, Purity Striker, Mountain Spear... Oh. Guess not. Wow. Let's see what we got. 724, 906, 770. Not worth tanking defenses still. Then Charlotte, you're not taking off Gado's rifle. Oh yeah, not worth it. Shulk only has Monados. Guess if I wanted defense, that's got aerial cloak in it, which is useless. I don't know how, but we're not finding anything better than this mithril stuff. Climb armor, I guess, which comes with Divine Protect, so meh. I don't know how. I guess I just don't have any, Alchemoth level stuff. But then we're gonna go back to the Napon camp. That's not the Napon camp. Then we're gonna plot. Alright, Daku Daku. Defeated the Shilkin leader and the Antal leader. I didn't actually do anything in the fights we won, but I was there on the sidelines, so don't worry. So Dunban has a strong will. He just said, I'm gonna do it, and then he did it. You're always used to say you're obstinate. So, as a thank you on the behalf of Valak Mountain, we got a Snare Striker, a Stellar Gear, Stellar Gauntlets, a lot of EXP, a lot of money. I can't tell who that's for. And we got the Obstinate skill branch for Dunban. And an art for Dunban. So we're going to do some arts and skills. Obstinance improves physical defense. Reduces weight of equipment. Grants HP buff at start of battle. Allows heavy armor to equip. So Dunban getting heavy armor is actually unlockable. Then reduces physical damage taken and grants immunity to blowdown, which all around is great. But we're going to go for reduced weight first. Actually, we'll give him some slightly less reduced weight now. Extra AP. Give him adventure time. I'm not crying, you're crying. Alright. Then Melia, can't get anything from Charlotte, and Shulk and Ryan are still not maxed out. Interesting. But let's see. For the next plot, we're gonna do not that. Shulk in the lead again, unfortunately. Then Melia and Dunban. So double attack, strength, agility, muscle. Actually, what we're gonna do is take this agility too. And plunk that in Dunban. Then see if we got a decent weapon thing. Strength down, debuff plus, first attack plus. Strength down, strength down. Alright, we'll just take the agility too then. Let's do that, give Dunban a little more agility. If we remove the muscle up, then there's got to be something better. Really? That's so bizarre. So weird. Like, not even for boots? Alright, league boots, that's objectively better, but I lose the agility. Sure, that matches the rest of Shulk, we'll do that. Whatever. Alright, so are we going to finally get to swap off of Dunban's default? It looks like we are. Nice. Do I want to have Dunban wearing that for the next scene? I think I do. Give him the rescue top. Does he already have shell gauntlets on? He already has shell gauntlets on. We'll keep him with shell. Because there isn't anything with better defenses and a slot for the agility. Then for General's belt, we'll go League leggings as well. Yeah, it actually looks cool. I like the red on him. And That's unique to having an agility up 3, so we're going to leave that on him. Alright. Melee is going to keep the glasses on, of course. Then just point out how quality her Magma Top is. But we're going to stick with Sky Top, I think. The Iron Armor tanks everything. Climb Armor. Yeah. Sky Top's just best so far, apparently. She got an Ether up 3 in that, so that's objectively worse. More physical defense, but less Ether defense. And alright, you know, that works enough with that, so we'll just do that and then move the Ether up over. Ether up. Then I feel like I gotta have gotten something better than the shell leggings at some point. That's got Ether up 2 in it. That doesn't go very well with anything. Like Panther bottoms won't go with anything but the Panther top, so I'll just do that. And 74, 60, 90, 45. Definitely do that. Then everyone else can wait, because we're not going to be playing as them right now. Ha! Although, actually, there's that one thing. Cold Napon, man. Freezing Napon is... Oh, never mind. We need to kill Porcuhoxes, which I didn't do, so we're not going to do that then. But actually, before we go ahead, I am going to save to the bottom slot just in case I need something in the future. This is technically an item that you can't get after progressing the plot. It's weird. I'm not going to explain it because it involves spoilers technically. I don't know. Just, I'll make a backup save just in case. We'll just go with that. Alright, we're just running from you. I don't care.
That Mekon. It is you. Hey, that's Fiora!
Young heir to the Monado. We meet again.
Fiora!
Fiora? Is that my name? Then you know this body?
So it's true. You really don't remember us at all. Fiora, listen! If nothing else, you must remember your family. That's Dunban over there.
Family? There is family. Wielder of the Monado. There is a matter I must speak to you about.
Fiora! What was that? Metal face. Stay alert.
You killed my father!
Get him! Get away from her!
Now, let's all calm down. If I slip, I might mess up her hair.
You.
You're disgusting!
Would you be so kind and hand over that dangerous toy you have? I could take it after I smash you all to a pulp. But we wouldn't want that, would we?
All right. You can have it. But only if you let her go.
There's a good boy. Always eager to please, Shulk.
But you're...
How's it going, Dunban?
Is that...
Mumkhar? I thought it might be. But... you're to blame for all this.
I can't tell you how badly I wanted this sword. Has this puny boy even figured out how it works yet? What are you willing to do? Would you even kill a Homs to beat us?
You dare ask that of us? Why did you betray us to Meconis? Why did you kill our friends at the colony? Why?
You wanna know? Because it's your home.
You piece of...
Stay where you are. That thing works by remote. So, unless you want me to put a hole in her neck... So what's it to be, weaklings? Grovel at my feet and beg?
We will not bow to you!
Really hit bad guy in face!
You'll pay for that, princess!
You're a traitor, Mumkhar, and you're not getting away.
So, plot definitely happened this time, finally. I don't know how well this team's gonna go. I picked, like, the 3 characters who actually have the most reason to be fighting him right now. But, I don't know how this is gonna go without any healing. Probably gonna swap Ricky in for Dunban if things go south. But we got a level 48 Mumkhar. He counts as a Mechon still, even with this body. So you are gonna need to enchant. Not immune to break, though. Although he has an evasion art.
Next time you will succeed.
Thank you.
Did Dunban just burn a Blossom Dance? Damn Dunban.
Stay focused.
Dude, he's just gonna sit there in serene heart. I'll accept this. Dunban's doing a great job. Unlike the fight when Fiora died, you don't have the nice touch of everyone's tension being really high. But like you'd think that if you had Dunban in there, that would be an automatic thing. It's got Fiery Pain 4, which makes sense because he's got a fire, hellfire type thing theme into all of his arts. Alright, we got a Daze. Gonna try to chain attack him here. Alright. Have an elemental. Oh my god. Why do I ever think that's gonna work? I almost certainly screwed myself now. Well, I'm gonna Talent Dart, I can just avoid that. I'm pretty sure I have Monado Shield at least at level 4. Hope I do. I've Dunban. Courage Dunban. I think I might be screwed because I... Oh! Oh! Dunban just died to spike damage. Well, that was stupid. If I didn't chain attack, we would have been fine. And that's another reason why I want to discover that. Because you can get straight... You can get a lot closer to Mumkhar faster, because there's no There's no landmark like right there. And you could see that like Metal Face and Face Nemesis are just kind of there. Look at Mumkhar. He's just sitting there like, oh yeah, Mumkhar. And then the barrier appears. Alright, there we go. Got a daze going. Probably Shadow Eye before I Shadow die. I could give Melia Summon Off. Could give. What if I gave Melia a healing gift? Also, he screams "Get off me" about as fast as Zord screams "Feels like a fly bit me." Ooh, nice Starlight kick. You will quite likely die from it, but... Eagle Slice Melia. She won't die for it. I guess it's worth using speed on her for. So, as long as Dunban doesn't take the aggro in 2 seconds before he uses it. Why did Tank Melia just work for that long? Alright. Why is she only using wind? Like, what's... I should really be controlling Melia right now. Because so many stupid things are happening. I really don't know what's going on anymore. Alright, so apparently we got a chain attack. I don't know what we did to deserve that. Let's see. He took out like half his HP with the chain. Oh, wait. I was so busy not understanding what was going on. I forgot to renew the enchant.
Nice dodge. Leave this for me.
I don't know if you could start like right now. Oh well. I'm like, not sure if I should risk the chain attack. Okay, that's AoE. That was a little late on that one. I'm gonna do the Blossom Dance now, just in case. Oh, never mind. You don't actually have to beat him.
You fought beside me at Sword Valley. Why did you change sides? Why the back on?
You're as blind as you were then. I wanted you dead for years.
What's happening?
Is the Bionis moving?
I wanted to get to Monado so I could be the new hero.
Is that it? That's the puerile reason you killed all those innocent people. Ravaged our home.
I love this body. The power. Gunbands, you'll never win. Get on your knees and worship me.
Never. I will strike you down and all that you have become, you wretched fool. The Monado will stop you, and then you will know the shame of all that you have done, traitor!
Shut your mouth and come on!
That light!
What the?
It's not like the other Mekon.
You are right, heir to the Monado. This is the strongest Mekon ever built. Controlled by me, Egil, leader of Mekonis, an agent of Mayneth.
Leader of Mekonis? So you're the one who controls the Mekon?
I am he. We fight to free the world from the tyranny of the Bionis.
Why? Why do you trap homs in machines? What do you want from us? Why make us fight for you?
Your questions do not concern me. I must return with this one.
Fiora! Get your hands off her! Fiora!
If you want her, come and get her. You are more than welcome on Mekonis.
Come and visit any time, Dunban!
Mumkhar!
We're coming! And we won't give up!
Find us, Monado, Sword of the Bionis. We will meet you on the battlefield.
Fiora! We will find you! Fiora!
Fiora.
Shulk.
She's...
Get it together, Shulk. We ain't got time to be hanging around here. I don't know what's happened to her, but that was Fiora. No doubt about it. You know what that means? She ain't dead. We gotta get her back.
Get her back.
Right. We've come too far to give up now.
Then we'll go to Mekonis and find Fiora.
Just beyond there lies Sword Valley. The Mekon flew in the direction of Galahad Fortress. Fiora may be there. Will you pursue, Shulk?
Yes. We will get Fiora back.
Well, plot. Again, I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Pretty sure most of the people watching right now already know the story, so I don't really have too much to elaborate on. But basically, we can leave Valak Mountain now. Head onward to Sword Valley. Yes, indeed. Actually, is this the way out or not? That's not the way out. Okay. So basically, once we get to Sword Valley is when I'm going to stop. But I'm going to go down here for a second. Actually, is there anything worthwhile here, though? So, there's some Slobos. There's, like, no location here, though. You'd think that this would at least be important for something. It doesn't really appear to be. There are Antals flying around, that's about it. There's a place to kill yourself if you want to. I don't know. I don't know why this is here. Like, I'm sure there's going to be an item for a quest at some point, but as of now, it's a pretty dumb place to be. this way by the typical Xenoblade Chronicles very small passageway near the edge of an area that leads you to another area, we'll get into another area. This is Bionis' wrist. For some reason, it does, like, actually have a cave in its wrist. I don't know why. Like, I'm sure if you look at a zoom out of it, because here's the Bionis' thumb. This part you can actually see really easily, but for no reason whatsoever, the snow just kind of gives way to scrubland here. And things might start looking familiar from the prologue.
Oh, what the...
Is all that big sword? Oh, if he's, then ouchie ouch!
The sword of the Mechonis.
The entire valley below. The whole thing is its sword.
Something seems unnatural.
What do you mean?
Look, that flowing light. From the way it glows, it has to be ether, but it looks like it's being drawn in by something.
By the fortress. It should just be up ahead.
Father once told me that the Mechonis absorbs the ether of the Bionis and uses it for sustenance.
So the Mechonis feeds off ether? Then undoubtedly the ether serves as the Mekon's energy source as well.
Alright, still not stopping yet. But, like, this part is still Bionis. And, like, if you look up there, you can see there's the arm, there's Valak Mountain, there's its chest, there's the head there. Can't really see Aerith Sea or anything from this angle, but elevation-wise, we're about on level with Satoral Marsh, surprisingly. So we made it that far down. That's how big Valak Mountain actually is. I don't think anyone's ever, like, actually layered the maps together on top of each other to see if they form the right proportions. But we're getting close to the end of the Bionis part. And that's when things get scary.
It looks so big, even from this distance. The fortress must be enormous.
Galahad Fortress. The frontline base of the Mekon. The Mekon that attack Bionis must all come from here.
Then there's a high probability that he's there. The golden Mekon that took Fiora. We're about to enter the Mekon stronghold. If there's anyone who wants to turn back now...
Shulk, friend should no split up. No leave friend behind. Ricky's scared, but Ricky won't go too.
Ricky.
He's right. Okay, let's go.
Yes.
And for some reason there's a fence here. I don't know why the Mekon didn't tear it down. But if you look here... Actually, we'll get a better view once we're further down Sword Valley. But you can see what looks to be a high Entia ship down there. Which is interesting indeed.
What's that?
A supply convoy. It would be most unwise to proceed without restocking our supplies.
You arranged this for us.
Hey, it's... Dixon!
Looks like you lot have been having fun without me. Heard you took care of that faced Mekon.
What are you doing here?
I got wind of some allied force coming together a few days back. I stepped up as the representative of the Homs. Then a little birdie told me you lot were heading for Galahad Fortress. So I thought I'd drop by and say hello. I've got a whole stack of new equipment. Want some?
Yeah! I was hoping for some new stuff.
Hold it, Ryan. You know it's gonna cost you.
You cheap old man.
Alright, so Dunbun's got a skill, and... Okay, so you want to do something, you can talk to Dixon. There's an Earth Ether gear, so this teaches you really nicely what the equivalent of ether crystal deposits are going to be when you're on Mechonis. Some just Defense Force soldiers, presumably from Colony 9. I don't think... At least our Colony 6 isn't built up enough to do that. I don't know how far you can actually progress in Sword Valley without talking to Dixon, but... yeah, from here you can get a pretty decent view of the Bionis, as well as underneath Shulk's chin, apparently. There's a gate back there that might not activate until you talk to him. But, interestingly, there are no actual high-end yet at the supply convoy. Here at the shop. Sell some stuff. Amethyst, heavy, and brave set, except for infantry. But then we got some stuff for kind of everyone. Anchor chain, I guess Ryan got at some point. And then Reflection, I guess Melia got at some point. Speaking of healing gift. But, most importantly, anti-mechon weapons. These weapons will always... they're basically the anti-mechon glaive, but better, and for everyone. As you can see here, this is actually worse in attack than whatever I have equipped on Dunban now. Basically, the trade-off is... you can fight Mechon without Shulk, but you do less damage. So it's good to have a set of whatever the best anti-Mechon stuff you can find is. So I am going to buy stuff for Dunban, Ryan, and Ricky. Charlotte and Melia don't need it, and Shulk has the Monado. So I'll buy an anti-Mechon Striker, buy an anti-Mechon Driver, and an anti-Mechon Biter. Might buy some gear later, but probably after side questing, because I still don't really have that much money if you really think about it. I don't know. I'll figure the gear thing out later. This time we'll talk to Dixon.
Fiora? You mean Dunban's sister?
Yes.
So that's why you're all looking so down. I can't believe they're sticking Homs into those faced Mechon. Looks like they weren't just eating us.
They made Mumkhar into one. He was the one who attacked Colony 9.
Oh, and there was me thinking he snuffed it in that battle.
Aren't you surprised?
Did he attack Colony 9? I don't know what drives those Mechon. I've given up trying to figure them out. It don't surprise me one bit. Still, Mumkhar as well, eh? Things are getting interesting.
Sorry?
Oh, nothing.
It is time for us to return. I would like to continue providing assistance, but my help is required in assembling Homs for the Allied force. There are also my duties as seer to consider.
Then I'll be off too. You lot should be alright getting Fiora back. In the meantime, we'll be getting ready for battle.
Thanks for coming this far. We'll be fine. We can handle ourselves.
Galahad Fortress is a key position for the Mechon. You can't just rush in, all guns blazing.
Agreed. We will infiltrate via the ether inlets. If I'm right and the Mekon do feed off ether, then we're sure to find some form of influx channel. Our objective is to reach one of those channels.
Don't go dying on me, Shulk.
I won't. You take care as well.
Cheers.
Looks like it's just us.
Right. We head for the hilt of the sword. Galahad Fortress.
Okay.
One year on. Now, at last, we will seize our destiny. Isn't that right, Shulk?
So another has appeared with the ability to wield the Monado. But why would Zanza release the Monado? He surely knows it would become a double-edged sword. Yet he relinquishes it to that mere child. And a face escaped my control and acted alone. Now that the Monado has been freed, it appears the usefulness of the faces has come to an end. Although, perhaps there are still things to be learned from having them challenge the boy.
Alright, so Elvis is gone. We're back to the Splendiferous Six. I don't know. We're back to the normal people. And as you can see, Sword Valley is huge. Just as you can see based on these things. We'll be getting all the way at some point, but pretty sure we're gonna stop now. Gonna find like one Mekon, fight it maybe, and then stop. I don't know. But if you head here, you can see that there's actually a lot of wreckage that the Homs themselves left after the first Battle of Sword Valley. Like, there's some mobile artillery. I think this is actually a destroyed Mekon. Yep. Rusted away. It's nice and foreboding, and this whole section of Sword Valley doesn't actually have any enemies in it, too. Gaze up there at the Bionis. I think that there's some... Found Ged Fortress. I think there might be enemies like inside here. There's an ether gear in here somewhere. And there's these fancy things to unlock the huge gates. Here. Alright, here we go. Want to fight this guy just to check something. Alright, I swear to God, if Melia kills this before... Alright, come on. Do I need initiative to do that?
Things are going to plan. I fear I approach my limit.
Okay, Melia's dead. I don't know how she got that much aggro to begin with.
Summon
You can do it!
I have summoned me.
We can do it!
Attack that guy in the back.
Ether is flowing through me. Summon wind. Choke.
Probably shouldn't be doing this because I'm already over leveled. I'm getting pointless EXP, but I still did die once in the Mumkhar fight, so I don't know what to believe anymore.
Just one more left.
Run from you, then try to start that fight with the initiative.
Is that all the backbone you have?
Yes, Sword Valley does have collectibles, so we're gonna have to be gathering stuff in Mechonis too. Oh my god. You're just not gonna let me start the fight with initiative, okay. I mean, dude, calm down, please. It's just a game. Might not even kill you. I'm probably gonna kill it.
We can't lose. Make it a swift victory.
Okay, yeah. So it does still play the normal battle theme. Interestingly enough. You might know of the existence of Mechanical Rhythm, which is the Mechonis battle theme, but doesn't actually switch there in Sword Valley, interestingly enough. You have to wait a little bit to get to hear that, but we made it this far. And I'm going to stop now, because I should have been in bed half an hour ago. And I still need to shower. So, the stream's done, I think. That's all I got. Next video you can expect me to see, like I said in the Titan size 1 thing, is Elma and Smash. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah, that's all I got.